Hello my friends, how are you doing? This is Nesto. ¿Qué tal amigos? ¿Cómo están? Soy Nesto. I want to share with you a couple of customs that I have in progress. Quiero compartir con ustedes un par de customs que tengo en progreso, podríamos decir. Estos son originalmente como salieron de Hot Wheels. This is how they originally came from Hot Wheels. And let me share this one with you. This is a prototype, this is a test. Este que van a ver ahorita solamente es una prueba, un test, un prototipo. Y aquí está. That is the design. Bring it a little closer. What do you think, guys? Like I said, was just I grabbed one of those wagons I had. I removed the tampos with Q-tips and nail polish remover, and I went ahead and slapped these decals on to see what it would look like, and I think they came out alright. Acabo de mencionar como este solamente es una prueba. Agarré uno de estos wagons que tenía por ahí y entonces agarré también unos Q-tips y removedor de esmalte de uñas. Mojé el Q-tip y empecé a remover los tampos que venían aquí, o el diseño que venía en el wagon, para que se viera un poquito más limpia la prueba. En fin, ¿qué opinan? Se ve más o menos, ¿no? Let's put this one back here. So anyway, I started with this one right here, you could say, and I just wanted to slam it. I started, grinding the inside of the fenders, but then the paint started chipping off, and I was like, man, that sucks. So I just ended up stripping it, and I continued working on the fenders so that I could slam it. And this is what it looks like. Here it comes. Damn. What do you guys think? Acabo de mencionar cómo empecé con uno de estos birds azules con blanco, y empecé a rebajarle la parte interior del fender, de la salpicadera, y se me empezó a despintar, a botar la pintura. Se empezó a botar bien feo por todas partes, y decidí yo despintarlo, y así es como se ve. Lo despinté, continué con el trabajo de achaparramiento, podrían decir. Y una de las partes que más me gusta también, aparte de esto, es que le voy a aplicar un oil cooler. Vamos a aplicarle un cooler aquí en la parte de enfrente. Y también le perforé el cofre, las partes del cofre. Si ven aquí, una perforación, y aquí hay otra, porque quiero ponerle unos espejitos. No me la voy a averiguar, me las voy a, ¿cómo se dice? Olvidé la palabra. Me las voy a arreglar, a ver cómo le hacemos. Hoy ven la parte de abajo. Bam. So I had just said how one of my favorite parts right here is that I made a hole on the headlight right there so that I can install an oil cooler, and I also drilled on the top right here. You can see 1 and 2 holes, because I will eventually add a couple of little mirrors, and you can see the back, or the bottom part of it, how I removed the excess, and then I went ahead and used my sandpaper to make it shiny like that. or to make it super smooth. And after I made it smooth, then I just used aluminum and metal polish and wiped it really nicely. Then I have this other one in progress. Here he comes. You guys ready? There it is. It's a little wagon. ¿Qué opinan de esta? También es esta vagoneta que también la chaparré. Le hice el orificio aquí en un faro de enfrente, el faro de la izquierda, para conectarle este oil cooler para hacia adentro al cofre o a la máquina, podrían decir. Igual lo achaparré lo más que pude, e igualmente pulí la parte de abajo. La lijé con diferentes tipos de lija y después lo pulí con pasta. So this one as well, I went ahead and made a hole in one of the headlights so that I can connect the little oil cooler from here in through the headlight inside of the engine compartment into the engine. So you can see on this one how this wagon has these little lights, right? That's what I want to do to the other one. Add some lights like this over here. That would be cool. So I'm gonna let you look at these really quick because I forgot another car that I want to show you. It's in the garage. I'm gonna run and get it. Okay. So I went ahead and grabbed also one of these Skylines, like this one, just like this one. And I went ahead and tried to do the same thing that I did with these two. I started by working in the inner fenders, removing the excess material so that we could fit the wheels a little bit, so we can tuck the wheels inside of it, inside of the fender. Empecé con uno de estos y lo primero que hice fue rebajar el exceso de material que hay por la parte interior de las salpicaderas para poder meter las gomas un poquito dentro de la salpicadera. And hope you guys are ready. Here it comes. Y alístense porque aquí viene. Damn. What do you guys think? ¿Qué opinan, compadres? I don't know why, but I really like how this one came out. It's freaking cool. I did the same thing as the other ones. And that's the bottom. What? I really like how this one came out because it was already blue to begin with. Which one do you like more? ¿Cuáles les gusta más? ¿Los achaparrados les gustan? ¿O los que no están achaparrados? Como estos tres. Which ones do you guys like more? Stock height or slammed? And also, I had this one that I've made before I wanted to share with you, just to compare it with the other Skyline. These wheels right here, as you can see, are smaller and different too than the ones on this wagon. And the wheels that I used on these Skyline are the same wheels as these ones right here. But I have made another Skyline like this before, with wheels that are this big. And here it comes. I think I've shown you it before, but you can see the similarities. How, because those wheels are smaller, it actually looks like it's slammed even more. You see? So that's one of the tricks. If you want to slam your car, make sure you use small wheels. You cannot really slam it. Or yes, you can, but you get a better effect or a better result with smaller wheels. Acabo de mencionar como aquí tenemos este Skyline que había hecho antes con este tipo de llantas que son más pequeñas que estas, que por cierto esas llantas son del mismo tamaño que estas de aquí, y estas que puse en este bird, en este pajarito, son las mismas que están en este Skyline de aquí. Y pueden notar la diferencia, como las llantas y los rines y las llantas son más pequeñas. Eso te deja achaparrar el carro un poquito más de lo que podrías usando estas llantas. Si ven la diferencia, ¿verdad? You guys can see the difference. This one looks even more slammed than this one does. Look at the bottom. This one I didn't even drill or anything. This was a plastic base. But man, look at this one. This is a metal base. I dig it. ¿Qué opinan, compadres? Déjenme saber en los comentarios. And I have been getting requests to show you how I slam the cars like this. And I'm gonna get everything set up, and I'm gonna show you how I do it. I'm gonna grab a couple of cars, metal cars too, metal bases, I meant to say, to show you, because it is harder to do on metal bases than it is on regular bases. But yeah, let's stay put for that. And I have this one also that I cleaned up to do something with it. What you think? Looks alright. This is Nesto. I hope I didn't keep you bored for too long. Thank you guys for clicking on the video. Hope you're having a fantastic weekend. And peace out, my friends. Espero que no los haya aburrido por mucho tiempo, compadres. Pásensela muy bien este fin de semana. Déjenme saber cuáles de todos estos les gustó más. Y hasta la próxima. Pásensela bien en el fin de semana. Peace.